welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. And if you are new, it would mean so much if you guys hit that subscribe button to join my YouTube family. Today I am doing another video about fitness and teenagers. So you guys seem to love my first video I did all about this, and it is still one of my most popular videos to this day, so I'll have it linked down below. Now that the new year is right around the corner, I thought this video would be perfect to do an updated version. I think it's really important to start taking care of your body as young as possible, and I feel like when you become a teenager, that's the time you start to actually take care of your body a little bit better. So these are just easy tips and tricks to implement into your health routine. I will also have my merch down below for you guys to pick up, and I will also have my Poshmark closet if you want to shop it in the description box. Question, comment down below how old you are watching this video. I'm curious to know. Of course, this is a video targeted towards teenagers, but it can really apply to anyone. But on that note, let's just jump right into the video. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is sleep. Sleep is super essential when it comes to your overall health, and if this is you where you're just falling asleep with the TV on, your computer on, or even your phone, that is the first thing you need to change. The light actually disrupts your sleep pattern and prevents you from getting a good night's sleep. Sleep is essential to your overall health. You want to make sure that you're falling asleep with no electronics, and also you want to always stick to a sleep schedule. So try to wake up and go to sleep at the same time every day. They say teenagers should get anywhere between 8 to 10 hours every single night. Sleep deprivation can lead to weight gain as it causes stress and in turn leads to emotional eating. You also tend to reach out for unhealthy foods even if you aren't really hungry. So that is why when it comes to your health routine, the first thing to start off with is just getting on a proper sleep schedule. A hack I have for you is to keep a water bottle beside your bed. It is common to wake up due to thirst, and your body needs the water's energy to burn even more fat. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, you can take that sip of water and then head back to bed. The second topic I'm going to talk about is all about healthy eating habits. It is all about fueling your body with nourishing foods, and the first step is try to avoid processed food. These are all foods that are high in salt and fats. It's fine to eat this once in a while, but it's important to limit the amount of processed foods because of their serious negative health impacts over long term. Some of these processed foods include potato chips, cheesy snacks, prepackaged pastries, gummy snacks, the list goes on and on. Rather than focusing on calories, choose foods based on their nutrient density, meaning the amount of nutrients in it, including vitamins, minerals, fiber, whole grains, lean proteins. You want to make sure that you're getting quality out of your food. And a tip I have for you is to keep your portions in check. It is important to eat the proper portions that you should be having and not to overpack your plates, just like this one I'm showing you. And a hack I have for you to help you with this is just to use a smaller plate. As you can see, the smaller plate looks like it has more than the other plate, when in reality, both of them actually have 1 cup of this chickpea rice. And that is why it's great to eat off a smaller plate, so you're not tempted to completely fill it up, because it has that psychological effect. When you have a larger plate, a lot of people just tend to fill up their plate and just overeat even though they are full. Now I'm going to talk about lunch and how it is important to pack your lunch, especially if you're going to school, because a lot of the times you can get tempted to buy those unhealthy foods out while you're in school during lunch break, or buy something at the cafeteria that might not be the healthiest. I'm going to share with you 2 easy lunch ideas that taste so yummy. The first one being a little quesadilla. So all I did is I took a wrap and I put it in half, and then I just put half Swiss cheese and then my organic chicken slices over on top. And then you're just gonna throw that onto the pan and let it cook so the cheese is all melted, and this tastes so yummy. It only takes a few minutes to make, but it tastes delicious. I usually cook it until it's pretty crispy as well. I personally love that, and this is just an easy lunch that you can have. It takes a few minutes to make and only includes a few ingredients. Of course, if you want, you can add more into it, but personally this is what I've been doing and it just tastes so bomb. This next lunch idea is mini pizzas. This is great for those times that you're having those pizza cravings. So I just took one English muffin and sliced it in half. And then I just spread some tomato sauce on each half. And then I went ahead and put some shredded cheese. Of course, you can add anything you want. I just went for cheese today, but you can add any meat you want, any veggies you want. Really do whatever is your preference, but that is it. It's super simple. And then once you have all your toppings on your pizza, you're just going to put your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And then once that's ready, you just pop it in for 5 minutes and you're all good to go. And it is completely done. And this tastes amazing. It is just a much healthier option to that frozen pizza or getting pizza out. It's a lot more healthier and it tastes just as yummy if you ask me. Let me know what is your go-to lunch that you typically like to take to school. I'm curious to know, but these are just two really easy lunches that you can make and just two different lunch ideas. When going to school, it's always great to bring also healthy snack options so you can eat with your lunch or at break time. So you can bring some fruits or even some veggies with hummus. That's really great. So just trying to find those healthy options and always making sure to pack a lunch is very essential. The fourth thing I'm going to talk about is drinks. So of course you should really be just trying to have water for the most part because staying hydrated is extremely important. It really helps your body function at its best, and dehydration is just not having enough fluid in your body, and this can cause headaches, fatigue, and even make you feel cranky and affect your concentration. Always try to keep up with your water intake to stay hydrated. It's just very important and amazing for your body. But one thing that you should be trying to do is cutting out those sugary drinks or sugary juices, including sodas or fruit punch, all the drinks that you can think of, because they put an excess amount of sugar in it. And a hack I have for you is if you're ever craving something sweet to drink, make your own DIY juices. They are very simple to make, and I'm going to share with you how to make your own juice with a blender, so if you don't have a juicer at home. So I actually went ahead and just made some mandarin juice. This tastes so yummy and fresh, and I just peeled some mandarins and put it into the blender. I put about 4 mandarins and then I put 1 cup of water. You're going to blend it all up. And then you're just going to put it into this nut milk bag, and this is essential. So you could pick this up anywhere. I bought it at Bed Bath & Beyond, and you're just going to squeeze the juice out, and you'll be left over with like this pulp and excess of the fruit, and you just throw that out, and that is it. That is your juice. It tastes so yummy. You could do this with apples. You can do this even with vegetables. So if you kind of just don't want that water, or you're kind of bored of water and you want something sweet, this is a really great thing to do, and there's no excess sugar added into it like sodas or other even fruit drinks that you buy from the stores, and it's still just as satisfying and just as delicious. So you could do all different types of fruits if you want. You can add more than one fruit in the juice, so it's really up to your personal preference. Also, when I did pour my drink, I actually added ice into my cup. I just like juices when they are cold, so I just thought I would throw that out there because I think it tastes so much better when it is cold as well. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is just adding in physical exercise. Simply sitting less and moving more is an excellent way to shed excess body fat. So increasing your overall daily activity, walk more, join a sport, or even an active hobby. Getting at least 60 minutes of activity per day is essential for a teenager. That is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. Thumbs it up if you did. Hit that subscribe button to join my YouTube family. I would love for you to be a part of it. I upload every single week. Don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified every single time I upload. But on that note, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!